What is up, YouTube? This is Daniel with the Colorado Outdoors, and welcome back. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how to clean trout. I'm going to be teaching two methods. One method is an easier one, second one is a harder one. Plain and simple. So stay tuned, I'll show you how. Even if you already know how, just keep watching, maybe you'll learn something new, and hopefully you will. Stay tuned, guys. First step for this is to simply sharpen your knives. So here's a little automatic knife sharpener. And then you go like... So that's step one. Step numero dos. This is the fish. You need fish to clean fish. Okay? Alright, so here's our catch. 6 fish. Ice fishing wasn't really successful, sadly. So let's get started. So, number one method, all you simply have to do, first you have to take off the scales off the fish. Pretty much that is actually simple. So you take your knife and go against the scales. So that pretty much just takes off all the scales. And be careful not to slip and then cut yourself, because that will be terrible. After this is done, all you have to do is simply cut right here. So here's the head, right? Hold it by the gills. It's the best way to go. Be careful not to cut any of the guts, because that will be gross. Boom. Make sure not to cut this black gut right here, because if you cut this, it gets on the meat, the meat will be bitter and gross. Okay, so now, as we just did this, right? Here's all the guts, here's the fish. All I simply do is grab the fish. That's final product. Just kidding. This vein right here, this dark vein, all you have to do is use your nail to get it out. And there you have it. This is the number one way with removing the head, removing the guts. Now we could go cook this. Now let's go on to the second method, which is a more harder but better method. Alright, so now let's use this as another example. Pretty much have to do the same thing. Alright, so pretty much we do the same exact cut right here. And we must repeat the steps. And so the thing with this method is that I'm gonna try to keep the head, right? So I don't want to get rid of the head. Why? Well, because the head is a good thing for soup, you know. So they make good soup. I know it probably sounds disgusting, but it isn't. It's actually really good. Subscribe not to miss that video. I will make it eventually. So then, as you see, fish have gills, okay? Everybody knows that. Hopefully you do too. So then you put down this flap of the fish, right? You put it this way. And so make sure all the gills are here. Same thing on this side. Yep. So then right here, the gills are all attached. So pretty much flip your knife to cut. And, oops, cut up. So now, the result is this is disconnected. The gills are disconnected from the head. And then, pull the head back, and you see that the gills are now connected right here. And then, as the gills are connected here, you simply, like, how should I say it, scrape it off. And so now it's scraped off, so now the gills are detached. And now you could simply take this half right here that is cut, and you rip it. Boom. And there you have it. Head is still there, good for soup. clean it up. Remove this line right here. And here we have it. Guys, so that is how you clean the fish using those two methods. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe not to miss more coming. I will be better every single time, guys. Stay tuned and see you in the next video.